Welcome to the first ever Red Raspus Roundup. I'm Dave Marriott, and this is a video series where I recap cool experiences with photos, video, basically whatever I can round up. So for this first episode, I'm doing a roundup of Record Store Day 2012, which took place on Saturday, April 21st, and includes an unboxing of my purchase of the day and the freebie stuff that came in the Record Store Day goodie bag. I was up really late the night before at the Ballard Jazz Festival, but I managed to get out of bed early, 8:45, and arrive at Silver Platters, the bottom of Queen Anne, by 5 after 9 when they opened an hour early. But the line was way deep, as you can see from this picture. Thankfully, I managed to track down what I was looking for, the new album from Branford Marsalis, and was out of there and home again within an hour. I got a quick picture. My roommate took a shot of me with the new album, very tired me, and my Record Store Day goodie bag, and I got another shot of the new album along with an old Branford album. I thought it would be fun to unbox all the freebies in the goodie bag along with the new Branford album, so here we go. The bags themselves came in a bunch of different colors. I think there was like a fluorescent orange and a bunch of different stuff, but typical for a Seattleite like myself, I asked for the gray one. It's a nice little kind of light canvas bag, just the right size for albums, but has a neat little pouch inside for CDs as well. But inside, there was a really cool batch of gifts, free samplers. First in the bag was a sheet of album covers in sticker format with a Record Store Day checklist on the back. Lots of classic albums and artwork in that group, including Lou Reed Transformer and the Clash London Calling, some Ozzy Osbourne, a bunch of great stuff. Next up was the Universal Music Group Record Store Day sampler, 18 tracks from a variety of artists, from Neon Trees to Esperanza Spalding, tons of great stuff, not all to my usual listening taste, but great to get exposed to some new music as always. Similarly, a collection from Decca Records, which is also a Universal Music company, included a free 15-track sampler with the cover title, "Our Music is a Bit Eclectic Just Like You." A bunch of cool stuff, ranging from Broadway tunes to classical tracks to jazz things to, things kind of in between, more along the lines to my regular listening habits. But most of the music on there was really new to me. But the crowning freebie in the bag was from Seattle's own Sub Pop Records, a collection called Mixed Nuts Volume 5. Not only do you get 16 tracks of Sub Pop goodness from Shabazz Palaces to Shearwater, but the packaging is really cool, almost like a miniature LP, sort of a slipcase, with this gorgeous full-color booklet that's unlike anything I've seen. There's lots of CDs with booklets, but this thing has a really unique look, almost vintage in the photographs. You can take a look for yourself as I'm thumbing through it here. So my big purchase for Record Store Day, as I said earlier, was the new album from Branford Marsalis titled 4 MFs Playin' Tunes. Awesome, gotta love that title. I've been buying Branford albums on day of release since I first started listening to them back in the 90s. I remember getting the first copy of The Dark Keys out of the box when it first came out, going out late to get that copy of that. But it's been a while since I had a chance to get some of him on vinyl. The packaging is great, as you can see. I love how they have the 3 variations of the cover photo on the inside, each with a different cat in the band sitting in the chair. Nothing too special about the vinyl itself, but the music on it is what matters. It also came with a free digital download card, which right now only gets me one of the tracks in digital format, but when the entire album comes out for the rest of the world on CD and MP3 in August, I'll be able to get the whole thing. So in the meantime, I'm just digging the vinyl. So that's it for my roundup of Record Store Day 2012. If you didn't make it out, try to next year. It's a great event, a great way to support independent record stores and keep their business thriving. So we'll see you next time for another Red Raspus Roundup.